So, March the 12th. So if we look back on this video in a little while, it may seem a bit odd, but today it's very relevant because today everybody's rocking on their heels. It's that time of year in America when we're doing our taxes, so that's never my favourite time of year. But it's also, we're looking at the roller coaster of the stock exchange, and we're looking at the possible impacts on the economy, and then we're looking at the virus. And it makes us all feel very unsettled. And when we feel unsettled, it impacts every decision we make in our life. And so I was feeling that today, and I was feeling a bit glum about it all. And then I was looking at things that I had planned to do today in the next few days and going through what I should do and what I shouldn't do, and talking to colleagues and friends. And I realized that it is easy to fall into the trap of, oh, I'm not going to go anywhere where anybody is because I might get sick or whatever. But we have to really think about that carefully. There are ways to go to places and be safe yourself and make sure that you don't make anybody else ill. But if we stop doing everything, then the impact on those that we know around us in small businesses, those who are in service industries, is going to be disastrous. And we will end up talking ourselves into a down market, and that won't be good fun for anybody. So let's all be sensible and let's think this through clearly, and let's think about the bigger picture. Think about out and not just in, and how is it going to impact me? Think about somebody else. So just a small thing. I went this morning and I got coffee in my coffee shop, in my little local store. And I didn't stay for coffee, I just got a takeout and off I went. And then I went to get some of the supplies that we should be having, paracetamol and everything else in the house, just in case, because you're not going to get much advance warning if you do get sick. But I went to my local pharmacy and not one of the big ticket stores, because the big ticket stores can survive and the local pharmacies not so much. So think about those things when you make your decision. And just so that we're not all gloom and doom, I thought I would tell you something that made me smile. So my youngest son lives in London, and I must have been sounding a bit down in the dumps to him because he said, "Mum, I'm going to tell you something to make you cheer up." And he said that he and his wife had been in their local coffee shop in London, and there was a lady at the next table with her friend, and she was telling her friend all about her new dog. And she said her new dog was an ex-therapy dog. So naturally the friend says, "Well, why is it an ex-therapy dog?" And turns out that this dog had stolen the dinner from a blind person twice. And that just made me laugh out loud. I think it would be funny once, but he did it twice, and that's enough. So I hope it makes you laugh too. Bye.